What's good, everybody? AP Moore here on another series of Just Hitting Record. All right, we got a lot to talk about, so let's not waste your time. Let's get right into things. All right, your boy traveling, okay, and your boy is low on energy, okay, and your boy forgot the consistent obstacles you have to face when traveling from not traveling in so long. And that's on me. That's on me. And I got to eat it on the chin. But let's talk about it. So the process of traveling, y'all, ultimately, you got from the pre-travel, as we all know, which is more than likely getting your rooms, your rental cars, your flights, your way of transportation, and everything that comes with that. Cool. Get that taken care of. Hopefully, it's a smooth transition for many. And if it's not a smooth transition for many, newsflash, you should be traveling. I ain't gonna hold you. But hopefully, it's a smooth transition for many. Now, then, once your day comes from whenever you're heading out, we're gonna just hypothetically speak and say it's airport. All right, say you're going to the plane station. All right, now your travel there begins your day of festivities, your day of unknown obstacles that you're gonna have to face. All right, in the midst of traveling. All right, smack dead in the middle of traveling and getting to where you have to go. Okay, and then you go through your travel, reach obstacle, unexpected obstacle after unexpected obstacle. But that's what comes with traveling, because one thing's for sure, two's for certain. You're definitely gonna, do more than you expected, and you have to be ready to. And if you're not ready to, I'm gonna tell you this now: you shouldn't be traveling. All right. You gotta. How's the saying go? You gotta pray for the best, but hope for the worst, or hope for the best, or pray for the worst. You understand how I want this cookie to crumble. Anywho, I digress. So you're traveling. After a long, eventful day, you finally get to your destination, and usually, this is now the time you recharge, regenerate, rejuvenate yourself for now your new destination for X amount of time. That first day, it should be nothing but just straight relaxing and doing what you need to do to recharge your battery for now the time you are at a new destination. All right. I think it is imperative that when you don't get that time and you're always on 10, you don't get that time to really let go, whether it's in your hotel room, whether it's just in a space of privacy. That's when now you get shifted into a new state, a state that you have to figure out a way to make peace with for X amount of time of your travel. And I think it's imperative that for anybody who is traveling this year in 2025, that you do make it your first priority to have that space to be able to breathe easy and rejuvenate once you arrive to your destination. Because let me tell you this. Let me tell you it's good. If you don't, it is going to be one hell of a challenge that you never saw coming. And I'm speaking from experience because I am currently living in this. All right? A lot of things that was supposed to happen one way that was completely out of my control is happening a different way. But it's okay because I got my why, baby. And that rolls right in to the next topic I want to speak to you about, which is, what is your why? All right? But before I go into that, I'll take this moment to say, hey, hello, my name's AP Moore. Welcome to the channel Gango. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe to it, as this can be your new foundation for motivation and consistency, all right? Because in the heat of battle, you will understand that I will show up. I will find a way. I gave you my word. So please hit that subscribe button, Gango. Please make a comment, respond to a question. I have no problem showing love and giving attention back and having conversation. All right, just show love to the channel, however you deem such. Like, comment, or subscribe. Go to community tab. I got a poll or two up. Vote on that. Just show some love, baby. All right. Now back to the topic. Excuse me. Rolls into what's your why? All right, guys. Like I've already said over this first week, so much about making a decision and being consistent. All that stays a priority when you know what your why is from what you're doing. All right, your why is something that must, like capital letters, MUST, like a have to have, be something from your core, something where you dig deep down to and you write it out. And it could be something that's as cliche as you want to look good, or it could be something that's deep and even further of doing this for somebody who's, maybe passed away that you love dearly, or something involving somebody else. Because there's no wrong answer in what your why is, because it's your why, all right? But it's imperative, like it's like life or death, like crucial, like detrimental, like from the bottom of my heart, that you have a why and it's written down, pen on paper, all right? Because there will be times, and it's inevitable for these times to appear, where motivation is going to be depleted, where fuel to want to continue on your road that probably seems really dark is going to be depleted, where that bitch voice to quit is going to be so loud on whatever it is you sought out to do on that journey now in the first place. And then that's when your why comes in, with the cape and the shining armor to protect you from anything, and I mean anything. And it will give you that fuel that you was so hard searching for, that you couldn't figure out where. You go on your why. You go think about your why. You go look at where you wrote your why down. You go look at maybe your notes and put it in your phone. You go look at that why. All right, but again, you can put it in a phone, but it needs to be pen on paper. That is first, pen on paper, and then maybe store it somewhere. Then you can do another of it on your phone, another on it like your calendar. But now that's when your why plays its role, where it gives you that fuel that you didn't know you had, where it allows you to get that second win you didn't know you were capable of, because it's bigger than just you. All right. Your why is your burning desire, your flame that never can go out, all right? Literally, your ice that never melts. It is your burning desire. Your why is what will push you to no man's land, all right? I'm speaking from personal experience. I have a why, where I've had very, very dark times in these last 4 or 5 years that nobody knows, and nobody will never know, because it's my dark times. And my why, time and time again, has gotten me out of it. Where if I didn't have that why, who knows where AP would be until. All right? Please, guys, what's your why? And now we roll into another big topic, all right, which is the power of concentration, all right? So, as you all know, Your boy's reading Deep Work by Cal Newport, which talks about the infinite effect of concentration and mastering deep work by not being distracted. All right, where if you truly do figure out a way to master deep work, you will propel yourself ahead of 90+% of your competition, good buddy. All right, you hear that, Gango? You master deep work, guaranteed you will go to the top, to the cream of the crop. All right, because people don't understand the effectiveness of deep work. People don't understand the effectiveness of flow state, of going somewhere and being boxed in, not focused on nothing, not seeing parts moving in your peripheral vision, and giving your total undivided 1,000% attention to one task or a task, and pushing out amazing work, whether that's a project, whether that's writing, whether that's creating, brainstorming, whatever it is. Give your undivided 1,000% attention. Like, I'm talking like airplane mode, and just disconnect from the motherfucking world. All right. The power of concentration, which I always knew how effective it was, I just never understood what it was. It is deep work, and Cal Newport has literally taught me this through his phenomenal book, which is very expensive, by the way. All right. It's not your average $10, $15 book. That thing is, like 30. All right. Not expensive, but you get what I mean. It holds its value. And what's known in the book world, if a book is holding its value, it's obviously something in there that will and has already went through the test of times. All right. So, guys, the power of concentration, you must have it. You have to have it. You have to find a way to get it. You have to. If you want to do something extraordinary in, like, say, record-breaking time or faster than normal, per se, deep work is part of that equation. Deep work, undivided concentration is 1,000% a part of that equation. Hands down. Hands down. All right? The power of concentration is literally that important. And when you are struggling to find a realm to get into that when traveling, it puts a very big pressure on your being that you must find a way out. All right? But nobody's in control of that except the person you're looking in the mirror. All right? Today, guys, I watched a YouTube video. I'll pull it up. I'm about to tell you this guy's name right now, because it's actually that vital that I shout him out, because this YouTube was, oh man, no, where's the service? All right, here we go. One moment, guys. But today, basically, I watched a YouTube channel. I watched a YouTube video, which was literally, truly profound. All right. 21, 1 second. So I'm going to tell you this guy's name, and hopefully for anybody who's watched me thus far, this video, you go look him up on, YouTube. All right. We're just gonna do it on the phone. All right. Max just disconnected from the Wi-Fi. All right, but that's okay. That's okay. Because around here, when there's a will, there's a way. All right, and best believe my will is real high. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. Yeah. I'm gonna find a way. What is that young brother's name? Am I going crazy? What's my name? I want to say it's Dan. Yep, there he is. What's his name? There it is, Dan. All right, so guy on YouTube goes by the name Dan Martell. Just found his look. I wasn't even subscribed to it. Just did. The man Dan Martell had a video out where he taught 100 kids how to make more money than their parents. And the knowledge he dropped in this video, it's not even 10 minutes, is by far easily a top 5 I've ever heard in my life. Yet so simple, but ultra effective, where if you usually do it, you'll see success within a year from yourself. And it's just simple moves, like things that you don't believe is like big are actually vital. So I'm actually gonna put this, I'm gonna put this link of this video in this description. And if you made it this far, please go check it out, because it is truly imperative to watch that video, and you'll get help and understanding from whatever you're trying to conquer. All right. But in review of this little rant, or whatever you want to call it, just hit record, is that ultimately traveling is not for the weak-minded. Traveling is for the one who must be ready for all obstacles and find a way through. Just like with anything in life, figure it out. Anything in life, especially as a man, figure it the fuck out. And I would do that. All right. So shoot. That being said, y'all, again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Gango. I appreciate any of y'all who hung around this long with your boy, with the king, AP Moore. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.